Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here at She Knows Watches, and today I'll be reviewing the Bulgari Octo Finissimo Chronograph GMT. The Bulgari Octo Finissimo Chronograph GMT was launched at Baselworld in 2019, and it is Bulgari's 5th record-breaking timepiece, as it is the world's thinnest mechanical chronograph, coming in at a total of 6.9 millimeters thick. By the way, leave me a comment below if you'd like a video to cover all of Bulgari's record-breaking timepieces. This timepiece, I must say, quickly became one of my favorite watches this year and has become a well-deserved bragging point for Bulgari timepieces. Namely, the Octo has 8 sides, which is homage to the original Octo design by Gerald Genta. The case, bracelet, and dial are all made of sandblasted titanium, giving it an industrial monochromatic look. The bracelet is beautifully integrated into the case, and the craftsmanship on the bracelet links is very modern and sleek. I especially really appreciate the tapering links on the bracelet. This is a characteristic that you can also see on the AP Royal Oak and Patek Philippe Nautilus, which are both also designed by Gerald Genta. I can also make a video about all of Gerald Genta's designs. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see that. At 42 millimeters, the dial is very clean, and even considering the 3 sub-dials for both the chronograph and GMT function. In order to set the GMT time, there is a push button at the 9 o'clock, which is very easy to use. The push buttons for the chronograph on the crown side are visually camouflaged into the case and are actually very satisfying to push. The most impressive feature of this watch is the new movement. The caliber BVL 318 is an in-house automatic column wheel chronograph with a peripheral rotor in aluminum and platinum. The movement itself is only 3.3 millimeters thick, making it the thinnest automatic chronograph movement ever. To give you an idea of exactly how impressive that is, the last record holder for the thinnest mechanical chronograph has been holding the title since 1987, which was the 1180 by Piquet. In the first place, a chronograph is very complex to develop and requires a lot of parts and space. Therefore, many brands rely on Baoju or ETA for their chronograph movements. And if they do develop a movement internally, thinness is rarely a goal, as it's just not as cost-effective for the brand. That is why the thinnest mechanical chronograph since 1987 had been the Piquet 1180, which was 3.95 millimeters thick, and it was a hand-wound movement. In 2014, Piaget launched caliber 883P in the Altiplano chronograph flyback, which was only 4.65 millimeters thick, and that was also a hand-wound caliber. Neither of these calibers were automatic chronographs, which make Bulgari's innovation unprecedented. In order to achieve the thinner movement, Bulgari utilized a peripheral rotor in platinum and aluminum. The rotor circles around the outside of the movement instead of being stacked inside of the movement like a typical caliber. I also appreciate that the movement fills up the entire case, and it is very pleasing to stare at through the exhibition case back. The power reserve for this watch is 55 hours, which is impressive considering it features 2 complications and also for how thin it is. One thing to note is that due to the extreme thinness, this is not a swimming or diving watch. It is only water resistant up to 30 meters, which is about 90 feet. Also, due to this watch being entirely made of titanium, it is extremely lightweight. Now, depending on your personal preference, you will either love it or hate it. I've noticed for many people trying this watch on, that weight tends to be quite an adjustment. However, most end up really enjoying the fact that you can forget it's there all throughout the day. The watch comes in at a great price point considering all its accolades at $17,600. If you'd like to learn more about this watch, please leave me comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to drop any video suggestions in the comment section below, and thanks for watching.